Thank you, Nadia.
All right, guys.
Ready?
We're back on.
Okay.
You ready?
Now we know why you don't like guys taking a bath. It started with Carla.
Okay, go.
Okay, ready?
8.
What was your first job and how much did you make?
What was my?
Oh, look at it.
I don't know.
Oh, post that up.
Who? Okay, so
first job.
I know, man.
What was your first job and how much did you make?
My first job was
and how much did you make? My first job was Giant. I worked with Abuela down in Friendship Heights, and I made $5.25.
Yep.
Okay.
$1.
My first job
Back
was
but listen, I was in 9th grade in high school, so
It's 14th Street, I told you.
My first job was at Arundel Mills, working at a perfume store. When I was going to that mommy and daughter school, so I had to take you to school with me while I had to go to work and all that. I had to get a job. Yeah.
Dang, you're right.
Okay, I didn't know.
Oh, so you didn't start at Giant either.
I didn't start at Giant.
Ready? What is the funniest family story you remember?
Funniest family.
Like family all together or just in general? Like
In general?
I guess like a memory that we all have together.
What is that?
the day I caught you guys drinking in the room. No.
We used to always drink in that room.
I know, that was like the living room.
That was the party room.
Oh, it's broke.
Family memories together.
Even with my dad?
Yeah.
Just in general, everybody.
Even me.
No.
Negative.
You wasn't
He said
even
even
there.
me. You. I don't know. I feel like
It's a lot. I don't really.
I'm trying to choose one with all of us together.
I know, me too.
Oh, our trips to Ocean City. We used to always go for one day. And then we will stop at that donut place.
When we stayed with my dad, no. When my dad.
No, I'm talking about all of us here.
Oh, I was about to say, because my dad we used to go to the beach with my dad all the time. All of us.
Right. No, but I'm talking about like we did our one-day trips. We used to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
You have a pelito right here. We were living in Croydon. Oh yeah, I couldn't sleep the night before. You remember?
Yeah,
I'm like, I can't sleep. I can't
I
sleep.
would
come home from the club.
Right.
Yep. And we almost died on the Bay Bridge.
What?
Or when my grandmother had to pee and you wouldn't pull over.
Oh, you
she
remember
started crying. She was so rude.
She started crying?
But I think that was one of my favorites. Always driving up there for one day and then pulling over.
Tell me when you're ready.
And then pulling over for a donut and then keep going.
That's funny.
Hi, Bobby.
She's crying. No.
I have one.
Oh no, she's crying.
Can I go?
No, I'm going.
Okay, go ahead.
What was your first time at a skipping party? And why did y'all do it?
Skipping party. Ooh.
Don't get no ideas. Oh, she knows better. She knows better.
The first time I went to a skipping party was with Jenny. Do you remember Jenny Golden? She was Blanquita. She was like blonde, Blanquita, but Spanish. Yeah, I was in her C15. It was with her. And the reason why I went was because she had told me that a boy that I had a crush on was gonna be. That was my first time skipping. My first and only time skipping school.
Okay.
Right? I think so, yeah.
Why are you lying for?
Right. When was your first skipping party? My first skipping party was in the 6th grade.
When she was in elementary school?
My first skipping party was 6th grade. The first time I got lit was 6th grade. The first time I had my first hangover was 6th grade.
Mommy.
I regret it all.
Damn, I was in high school when I skipped school and I was scared.
You want my S control?
No.
Okay, next.
Okay. What is your favorite book, movie, / song?
Growing up or now?
Growing up or now?
Growing up was R.L. Stein and what was it? Benny B. Jones.
Oh, Jenny B. Jones.
Jenny B. Jones.
I think so.
I loved her.
Mine was Tom Sawyer. That was a good book. That was the first chapter. Sawyer. That was the first chapter book that I read. Mommy, this is an A and Q.
Q&A.
Q&A.
Answer a question, bitch.
Nobody's supposed to be talking in the background. Nobody. So you guys ask questions and y'all shut up. That's it.
So you want to talk
It was
about
Tom
the question?
Sawyer. I don't remember the title. I don't remember none of that.
Tom Sawyer.
But that was my favorite book and that was my first
Tom
chapter
Sawyer.
book that I read.
Okay.
Go ahead, Emily.
What was your first car and who paid for it?
I ain't never had a car. I don't even have a license. So, but hold on, my first car was a Suzuki Rough Rider. I put a lot of money in that. But I was riding dirty, and I don't recommend anybody. Don't do it.
My
Please.
first car was a 1995 Toyota.
I remember.
Toyota Camry, a blue.
It was blue, yeah.
Is that the one where you hit a BMW?
No, that was with my
The red one,
with
right?
the Dodge.
No,
Yeah.
you had a red one.
Yeah.
No, but you need to
You
ask
also had an
specific-
Impala.
you need to ask- you
Well,
need to
Steven
ask-
had an
I'm glad
Impala.
parents don't
The
have
gray
questions
one?
and
How did you
answers.
meet my mom?
Okay.
How did you
Hi.
meet my
Mommy,
dad?
you don't have any questions for us?
Okay, go ahead.
Mommy, how did you meet my dad?
I was at a Sweet 15. It was Marlon's, actually, your godmother. It was her Sweet 15, and he wasn't my partner. But your aunt right here always had me and him dancing because I had a little crush on him and she knew it.
Ew.
So she would always make him my partner.
My dad?
I met him through a Sweet 15.
Were y'all blind?
Was he in it?
Okay, well,
Yeah, he was in it.
Yeah.
He was in
Oh,
Marlon's
okay.
Sweet 15. That's how I met him.
Do you have any questions for me, Stephanie?
Let me see.
Okay, I have
Your
one.
biggest regret?
like this
My
one.
biggest regret.
Meeting you.
Did you ever?
Oh,
Hey. Next.
Tell me when you're ready. Tell me when you're ready.
I
Okay,
was
we're ready.
kidding.
Go ahead.
My biggest regret was having my kids. Oh, that was kidding.
That's fucked up.
my biggest regret. My biggest regret was not staying in school.
My biggest regret was not, I guess, pursuing my dreams, because I actually could have gone to college with Adrian
Can I
and
have
gone
one?
to New York. It would have been hard, but I think
Just
I
give
could
me
have done
one.
it.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's one of my regrets.
Did you ever have any serious illness or accident?
Illness or accident? Stephanie broke
I did.
fingers. What else did you break?
Yeah, I broke my pinky
I pushed her.
because of her. I broke my arm on the bunk bed. You remember my arm got cut. Right here. She was like, literally, like I fell down the steps and it was like on the bunk bed. You remember? And it got cut right here.
My what was
Wait,
it again?
wait.
Any broken? I've never broken anything.
Okay.
I've never broken anything.
Okay,
Number
Stephanie,
1.
what was your most
Number 1.
prized childhood possession?
Ooh,
My dog baby that smells so good. She used to have it, but then it got lost in the storage.
Edith?
my childhood possession. Everything in my room
That
was my
blanket?
like.
That
green
one
blanket.
blanket.
The green. You remember that blanket, Nicole? I still got it.
She still got pieces of
I have
it.
little pieces, and I still have all of it though.
That one blanket.
That's my blanket.
Now, Stephanie, what did you do as a little kid that was super embarrassing?
I know.
Crying on the goddamn floor like, is she crazy?
Oh, I remember.
Her hair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Scratch her face as she crying.
Run after me in the car.
I was getting ready to say that. When my mom and Maria were going to Cheesecake Factory, and I was crying from the window, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna run away. So I ran away to the trash can. They had no choice but to take me to the Cheesecake Factory with them. That day I remember they got me it was a slushie this big. It was mangoes with strawberries. It was me and y'all.
Edith, what was yours?
Sitting there swinging my little feet.
Tell me the question again, please.
What did you do as a little kid that was super embarrassing?
Let Stephanie cut my bangs.
You remember that?
I remember that. I remember we had to come out the bathroom. We put bobby pins on our hair so my mom wouldn't see it.
Okay.
Tell me when you're done.
Okay, Stephanie, what does Edith do now that still drives you crazy?
Her lips. She be picking her lips.
I do that.
Edith,
What does Stephanie does that drives me
that
crazy?
still drives you crazy.
Talking all that bullshit.
Say something down like.
Talking all that bullshit.
The one thing that Stephanie does that drives me crazy, and I hate that she does this and pisses me off, is the fact that I cannot talk to her and say certain things to her because she gets mad.
Exactly.
That's one thing.
Give me that beer bottle. Give me
I wish I had a mic. I wish I had a mic so I could just. Done. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for
No, boy
watching.
got me.
Oh.
Boy, because he's the only one not clapping.
Ready?
He clapping in his mind.
Okay, ready?
Okay, I got another one. Edith, what is something that completely changed about you as you got older?
That's a good one.
My priorities. Because I had Adrian at a young age, so it completely all changed. It was all about him.
Stephanie,
Repeat that again.
what is something that completely changed about you as you got older?
As I got older,
Drinking beer.
well, the first one was having Emily at the age of 14. As I got older, bills, I guess my priorities too. There's a lot.
I think I have something charged right there.
My kids.
Okay, thank you.
Damn.
Well, for you, it's definitely having a child.
It's a lot, yeah. My priorities changed when I was 14.
Can I ask another question?
Yeah.
Okay.
You done? All right, we back at it again.
Ready?
Go.
Okay.
What subject did you dislike in school? Like,
All of them.
what grade?
Mine was
Mine
was math. Oh my
Mine is
god.
still math.
To this day I struggle with multiplications.
Multiplication is easy.
5 plus 5.
Simple.
Mine was social studies.
Oh, I love social studies.
Which I kind of wish I paid attention now.
I love social study, U.S. history, U.S. Gov.
You see, I didn't like-
anything with history, I like. Math, adding, dividing, take away, I don't understand and I will never understand it.
Yeah.
Okay, amor.
I like all of those.
En español.
¿Qué es lo que
Yeah.
quisieran cambiar ahora que creen que lo hicieron mal un tiempo atrás?
Yo
Oh, I can answer that.
Okay. I wish, well not wish, instead of me getting pregnant at the age of 14, I wish I would have had hold off, then had my kids when my life was steady.
Stable.
I do not regret my kids, but
Just
I
the
do
time.
wish the timing was wrong.
Okay, now say it in Spanish.
You wish the timing was like right.
Yeah,
like you wish you would have. Right.
yeah.
Edith?
So
Nothing. Because if it didn't happen the way it did, Steve and I wouldn't be together, and then we wouldn't be where we are now. Like, that's the way I see it. Because honestly, because of Adrian, Steve and I decided to get back together.
I know.
And then-
You guys were broken up.
Yeah, when I found out I was pregnant.
Yep.
So I don't know. There's nothing I would change. No, yo no cambio nada.
Okay,
Okay.
mommy.
What happened?
Yeah,
Next question.
Oh, what's your favorite season?
There you go.
Ooh.
My favorite season is fall.
Yeah, like fall, spring, you know, like where you can wear a little sweater and still look cute.
Right. Maybe some shorts and a long sleeve.
Okay,
Where it's not
I-
too cold or too
All the
hot.
time though.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
where
got a
it's not too
question.
cold, too hot. Like I'm good with spring.
Okay.
I got a
I got
question.
enough. Oh.
I got a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Who's your
Where we
favorite
going?
siblings?
Definitely not you.
Yeah.
I like Elwin a little bit.
I mean, Emma's okay, but
What happened?
Y'all
Who's
fucked
your
up.
favorite sibling?
Y'all fucked up.
who's the favorite? I mean,
No, that was his question.
Oh.
My
have
favorite,
another one.
like if I had to choose,
I don't have one.
I know it's
it's kind of
rude.
hard because we all have our
I hit
different
y'all some
personalities.
days.
Yeah,
And
we
some
do.
days I
It's
like
just we
her
all have
more.
different personalities.
Sometimes I like
so-
Carlos.
Right.
You know,
Sometimes
yeah.
Stephanie get on my nerves for some reason.
We all have different personalities.
Yeah, we all have
so-
different personalities. So I think I love all you guys individually because of who you guys are. We're all different in our own ways.
Okay, so so describe every single one of your siblings.
In your own
Carlos,
In your own
Carlos
words.
is a drunkie.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He's rude as hell.
He doesn't have any filters.
Attitude.
Nah, and he has attitude. It's not as bad as Stephanie.
Okay, so
then-
say the downfalls and then the upfalls. So
That's what the
what you love about them and what you hate about them.
Oh no, I don't hate that.
Say
part.
that.
But what I love about you, you can be sweet. He's a good dancing partner.
When he shows up.
He used to always take pictures of me, but now he doesn't anymore.
Heads up.
So it's not really a lot of good things to say about Carlos.
That's fucked up.
About Stephanie. Just kidding. Just kidding.
What I
No,
love.
I'm me
Oh,
about
you're
you.
not. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm sorry.
No, she's going and then,
And then
she's talking about everybody else and then it's your turn.
Stephanie, that was like this.
Damn.
Stephanie is rude. She doesn't know when to shut up.
Damn.
She doesn't know how to listen.
Damn.
What
What else, Edith? What? I'm waiting.
But what I love about Stephanie is that if I need her for something, I know that she'll be there, and then
She has your back.
she has my back. She can fight, so I know I don't fight. So if I have to fight somebody, I'm gonna call her. She films all my lookbook videos. She's a good photographer. She takes some amazing pictures.
Steffi baby.
Okay, by Edwin.
Instagram right
AKA
here.
the baby.
Okay, Edith. I mean Stephanie.
Oh, and she's not done. She's going
No,
out.
she's the Edwin
What
now.
happened? Oh,
She's
you-
talking about the siblings.
Oh, okay.
Edwin. I don't know. I feel like Edwin's kind of
Let me
like.
have it. Come on, I've heard worse.
Edwin is
He
super.
can take it. He can take it.
Edwin is super ghetto. Like he's super ghetto. He still hangs out with his friends and drink bumpers like you
On the
know,
corner.
On the corner, like you know, that's kind of annoying, but that's him.
That it?
And then what I love about Edwin is that he's sweet. He cares about
candy.
people. He's an amazing father to the kids. He cooks. A lot of guys don't know how to cook. He be cooking.
Breakfast.
So if you ladies are single
favorite
out there, Edwin, what's your Instagram account?
See? Listen to her. Nicole is right there. He is not single.
I was kidding. No, he's not.
He's taken.
She right there. She right there.
He's taken.
Okay, Stephanie.
Okay, Stephanie.
Okay, where do I start?
Okay, next.
Do I start with Carlos?
shit.
Okay. What I love about Carlos is that he has no filter. He doesn't have a filter. So he'll tell you how it is, when it is. It doesn't matter if you're crying, you're laughing. He don't care. What I don't like about Carlos is that, where do I start?
Nowhere.
Let me see what I don't like. Okay,
He
Carlos.
drinks too much.
Carlos is a
right?
drinker.
Come on,
Carlos
where do I
drinks.
start?
Carlos drinks a lot. He drinks heavy drinking. He likes to drink. He gets really, and I thought I was loud. He gets really super duper loud. He makes sure that everybody in the room.
Pause real quick. I gotta go to the bathroom. Do not talk about me until I get back.
Okay.
Talk about that bitch.
So Carlos is really loud, and sometimes he can be obnoxious.
Boys, can you give me a beer?
See, like right now.
Yep. There you go. He's obnoxious as hell.
Can you give me a beer?
But okay, that's it with Carlos.
With Edith.
No, we gotta wait.
Wait.
For Edwin,
You should tell him you don't like his Japanese mustache he got.
That's annoying.
with Edwin, what I love about Edwin is that he minds his business.
Why am I having
He keeps to himself.
What you don't like?
He's saying what she loves.
What I love is he minds his business. He's keep to himself. And what I love about him is that if you reach out to him and you actually really need him, he'll pick up the phone and he'll actually help you out. Money wise.
Ever can't get it.
Talking about that, he's needs my money.
And he actually gave me a place to stay a couple times.
Okay, now about Edith now.
No,
I gotta
what
wait
you
for
like
Edith.
about- What you don't
No,
like
you
about-
don't.
What I don't like about him? When he gets mad. I don't like when he gets mad because it's actually scary. I thought I was scary, but it's scary to see my brother mad, Edwin, because he doesn't care.
I've never seen you, man.
I seen him mad.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I seen him
get
mad.
mad.
Yes, he does.
When we went to
Yes, he
Maria's
does.
house, I blacked out.
Yeah, no,
I blacked out. I
I
started throwing
seen
stuff
him.
in the house.
I seen it and
I
I
don't know
heard it.
why.
I heard it from outside of the house.
You were throwing things in the
Nicole,
house?
you
Yes.
were telling me.
Yeah, you was.
Yes, I was there and I witnessed.
Lucky you.
By a way.
Exactly. you
Oh
were
wait,
there.
well no, I have to finish about Edith. Okay.
Oh yeah, you gotta talk about
What I live about Edith is that
She got a big ass house we can chill in.
It's not that big. It's not that big. It is not that big.
No, what I love about Edith is that she's a very, very caring person. She'll put everybody in front of her before Edith. Edith will come last.
She won't even open it.
She's calling you
You have to
soft.
climb the gate right here.
No.
See if you
And obviously everybody loves
You
her
should leave a
house.
ladder there just in case.
Everybody loves her house.
I'll jump the fence.
Remember that day I came in the house and I came in through the back? Y'all was like, how the fuck?
I know you came in through the back door.
I came in through the back. I'm like, this joint's always open.
It's always open.
Let me see. And what I don't like about Edith is that she's always telling me to stop cussing. I'm a cusser. I cuss a lot. That's what I do. She always tells me to stop cussing. That is not cute. It's not ladylike. And then she'll tell me what it is, whether I want to hear it or not. But that's the part I don't like about her. She'll tell me what it is, whether I want to hear it or not, whether it hurts my feelings or not. She doesn't care. She's gonna tell me how it is.
And that's when she gets mad.
Yes.
Mami, what's that place in I think it's going to
Okay, la última, Boris.
Yeah, la última, Boris.
¿Cuáles son las mejores memorias que han vivido con sus padres y sus hermanos? Que les gustaría volverlos a vivir.
Bueno, para mí es cuando íbamos a la playa con mi mamá y todos nosotros que lo levantábamos.
Alright, watch this.
What's one of our memories that we have with
One
you
of our best
and
memories.
all of us,
like
as a family.
Yeah.
Yeah, y la mía es cuando mine's always been like when we go to Ocean City. That's why now I want to do the same thing with all of us.
I'm down.
My best memory is
Con mi papá,
when Carlos got lost.
my dad was really.
That was a good one.
What happened?
When Carlos got lost.
at Ocean City.
Y'all lost him?
Yes.
I think he got lost. It was
It's because he was inside the water and the water moved him.
every day we
Ahora
walked by there.
con mi papi.
No.
Y mi papi era bien malo. Oh, my favorite memory of my dad was when he used to come home and we used to be like, Papi! We used to be like, Papi! And then he came home with like remember he came with his shirt like this? And he was like, look. He had like 5 bunnies in there.
Oh yeah, he found the bunnies. Yeah.
We were all like, Papi!
He found those bunnies
And then
outside.
and another otra memoria con mi papá era cuando él se acostaba y me decía que me siente atrás y me hacía que le saca los pelos blancos con la pinza. All the time, se me sentaba
He
y
used
así.
he used to ask all of us to do that.
Yeah, I used to sit there like this.
Solo tenía uno que se crecía. Él le picaba.
I'm surprised he don't do that now.
Solo se lo quitamos.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was one of.
Nah,
I have one, but I gotta wait for Stephanie.
Oh, okay. Where's she?
My
How
best
she?
memory.
How is she gonna leave?
Maybe we.
Oh,
only went
no.
for one day.
My best memory was, I think this was Ocean City. When we went to Ocean City and my mom and somebody got on a ride. Who got on a ride with my mom? Edwin.
My mom don't get on right.
No, that's what I'm saying. She got on a ride, but who was it with? With Edwin?
I don't know.
She got on a ride with somebody and you guys ended up throwing up.
It was with Rolando.
Oh, there you go. That was my best memory with my mom. She's getting on a roller coaster with her brother and she ended up throwing up.
What about? Hold on, Bobby.
And after that, she didn't want to get on any more roller coasters.
You can ask the last question, okay? What about my dad?
My dad, the best memory with my dad was when
Oh, the picnic, the Donahoe picnic.
the Donahoe picnic.
Yeah.
And when he would let me ride in the back of his pickup truck, knowing it was illegal in DC, so he would let me ride in the back.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is individually.
Okay.
Okay, Stephanie, who was the person you thought that in high school that Edith was gonna end up with?
Jose Ventura.
Yeah.
You really thought I was gonna end up with?
Yeah, I think we all thought that.
I really thought you were gonna end up with Jose Ventura.
Edith?
What about you?
Who Stephanie was gonna end up in
Well,
with?
she didn't go to high school.
Shaquanda.
I didn't go to Stephanie. No.
Well, who did you think she was gonna end up with?
Shaquanda. You say Shaquanda.
I mean, I was hoping Julio.
I think we all hoped.
Yeah, I was hoping
fine.
Julio.
Your pappy?
But Stephanie, she was really mean, so I kind of knew deep down, I was like, he's gonna end up leaving her, because Stephanie's just so damn. You were so rude.
Now he said some shit.
Excuse me?
All right,
She said.
That's your
Okay, let me
daddy.
see. Hold on.
He's a nice
okay, at least we need to do at least 2 more, because Adrian wants to go last.
Yeah.
Okay, what are your weaknesses?
Adrian. No, this side.
My weaknesses, my kids.
How's that a weakness?
If somebody messes with my kids, when I'm
It's
gonna
a
go,
wrap.
I'm gonna go off. I don't
Dirt.
go
I'm
off.
not considering
Dirt.
that a weakness though. I mean,
That is my weakness because I can hold my people can talk and I can be fine and just bypass
when it comes to your
it.
kids, you
But when it
just
comes to
change.
my kids, completely different.
It's like square up real quick.
No, I know.
Dirt
I
is
think
your
that's
weakness.
one of my weaknesses. Them and then if somebody messes with Steven.
And dirt.
Stephanie?
Like a
Yeah,
girl?
my weakness.
Boy, girl.
Then I got one last one, then you can go.
My
Only I
weakness
can whoop his ass.
are my kids as well. I think that's my number one.
I'm not your weakness? I'm
My
not
number
nobody's
one weakness.
Oh, mommy, you're not. Somebody messed with you.
Nobody ever listens to me. Okay, can I talk now?
Yeah, go
Thank you. My number one weakness is my kids. Are my kids. I feel like if anybody would mess with them, it's a wrap. Game over. But that's my my weakness.
Right.
If you want to get to me, it's bringing up my kids. Then we're gonna have a problem.
And then my mom is old, so nobody should be messing with her. But if somebody messes with her, then of course,
chitty
mommy,
bang
I
bang.
I got your back. I got your back. But nobody should be messing with you.
Okay.
You
I
old.
got one last one and then Adrian.
Okay.
Okay, if you guys can take a sibling trip, just you two, nobody else, where would you guys go?
Oh, that'd be fun.
No.
Can you even know the pictures you can take of me?
Where would we go?
I don't want to go no more.
Me and you.
Second schlong and goes
Me
the
and
hell.
you. Where would we go?
I think we would
Just
have
two
fun
sisters.
somewhere basic. Well, for me, because I'm basic. I think we'll probably have fun. Well, no, you just.
Greece.
I mean, honestly, we have fun whenever
I
we
think
go
y'all
out together. We
agree.
always have fun, so I think anywhere we go. But
Well, I
I
mean,
think like
me
a
and you
place.
have
Like
fun.
if we would have to
Greece.
get on the plane.
Greece, you know that
No, but
water
this
that
is
looks
two
like it's
sisters
cold
only.
and it looks like
This
it's
is
steaming.
them two.
In Greece.
Like a sister trip, just Stephanie and I.
Yes, Greece.
You heard what he said? He can be a
not
sister
Greece.
too.
Greece. They got a nice little
you
beach
already
that's
are.
steaming,
Exactly.
but it's not hot.
I think honestly, well, to me, I'm really basic. I would just go to Miami because I don't like flying. So I would probably think Miami, going to a strip club.
We'll have a blast in Miami.
I would show
We
her a
would.
good time.
We
Yeah,
would.
we'll have a blast in Miami.
We would.
Been there, done that.
I think anywhere we go together,
I think we'd have fun.
We would.
Okay, Adrian, your last question.
Okay, last one.
What was your favorite day? One day. Anytime. Just one day.
Okay. So our favorite day. My favorite day, I can't say which, you know, like Adrian was born or Angelo, because that's not right. My favorite day was the day that I met Papi. Because that's when everything started, the day I met Steven.
Oh, Steve.
That's when everything started. We had you, we had Angelo, we got this house.
My favorite day. It's hard.
I know, what's my favorite day?
Right, I'm thinking. I'm like, damn, that's a good question. My favorite day, other than having your kids, obviously, right? That's like out of the picture, right?
Yeah, because you have two. You can't be like...
Exactly.
You
You
had
mean
one,
your
you can
kids.
be
That's
like
what
the day I
I'm
had
saying.
you.
Having your kids.
That's impossible.
That's impossible to pick a
Yeah,
favorite
You
day.
can't just pick one day.
Yeah, that's
So
impossible.
for Stephanie, she can't just pick one day.
I can't just pick one day.
Pick a day you like.
A day that I like.
Yeah, like something that happened.
Of being born.
Maybe something that happened before you had kids. That was one of your favorite.
Exactly. Being
Or
born
even after
or
the kids, I guess.
Okay, my favorite day was when I first got on the airplane. Regardless of my trip being some boo-boo. My trip to Florida was trash. I didn't enjoy it. But my favorite day was when I first actually got to sit in the airplane by myself, window side, and watching just the clouds and everything else. Just the view. That was my favorite day because I've never been on a plane before.
Malcriado.
Okay, so both of y'all,
She just got it.
who would you guys take to a club with, you know, one of y'all siblings
Okay,
to
now
the
this is
club?
really the last question.
Yeah, this is his
So
last
what
question.
sibling will we take
What
to the club?
siblings do you take to the last club to go off with you? Who will help you go off with you?
What?
What do you mean go off?
What are you talking about?
Like
act
go
the
off
fool?
with you? Yes.
Me.
You.
If I want somebody to act a fool, be you.
Yeah, be you.
right?
I'm taking you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need a name. I need a name.
Carlos.
Maybe the
I need a name. I need a name.
shaking his ass.
Oh, yeah, he be twerking. He be doing the most.
He needs the attention.
There it
over
is.
here towards me.
There it is.
Towards
All right,
me.
guys, so that is it.
All right.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
All right.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please do not forget to subscribe.
Say bye, hoes.
Give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. I love speaking
Look
to you
at that beer
guys.
card, that
So,
girl.
and yeah, so I'll talk to you
Go
guys
ahead, Steven. Say the shout out.